cool is like that.
I think the only difference is the early model uses a keeper that holds that bottom spring down. Rubbers.
Baby bumper.
I didn't fall out like it. And I don't. Them springs ain't new. I don't think.
Well, the silver on top, or maybe that's bare because they rub it on that bushing.
Yeah. You see that line right there?
They still sprung.
Not much.
That's where the old boat ride comes from.
I'm still debating on whether I'm going to move such springs on the motherfucker first. Because I don't know, like do pulls, but.
If you want to do cool sooner or later, I wasn't doing those springs.
But that's the thing, is I'm never going to do it. That's the problem. It's like, yeah, that's a good idea, but is it ever going to happen?
Yeah, don't want to forget the spring back.
Brakes.
Ain't never gonna be the same.
No.
Can't be scared. You're gonna go fast. You gotta compensate something, you know.
Well, I'm definitely compensating.
You gotta give something up. Either go fast and have brakes, or have brakes and don't go fast. Ain't all rusty and breaking off, twisting.
Yeah, this is very true. I do appreciate that. There's the brake line.
They got left finishing up.
That's all I got left is finishing up. That's a 9-inch has got one that goes down to 2.
Try every one you got.
Stripped off, the problem is.
Watch out! You're in a D-brake. Thing's a pain in the butt to get out of that. I guess you'll have to take that cover and lay that cover off over to the side. Huh?
Yeah, that ain't hooked up anyway. Spray some brake like on a party.
Spray some brake paint on the spring in. Patch it on.
Hopefully our Harbor Freight jack stands don't give out.
Yeah. If you die, I'll sue.
Just make sure my car gets finished.
Alright, promise.
Good thing I ain't using them bolts no more. Not repaired on it, not rusting in two.
I'm still good to use. fighting that axle, you gotta pull it out anyways.
Yeah. I got that far in.
I don't want to fight it first. I like doing everything the hard way.
Bye-bye, little D2 axles. You did your job. You didn't tear out my quarter panel. Time for retirement.
Some whackage.
Whackage. Just tappity.
Watch out, man.
There's one. Make sure you wear your safety glasses, folks.
Hard hat and everything.
Guess we need some floor jackage. Otherwise, it's liable to hurt. That looks too hot. Come on, eh? That probably needs another boat. You're too healthy.
You can't worry about the little stuff.
Here's where all our axle hop's gonna come from.
That and no spring
Hey.
and no shocks and everything around it.
One piece at a time, alright?
One of these years you might get a motor big enough, get some axle hop.
Well, here's to flipping over in the drain pan.
Looking like now it's finishing up.
It's the story of my life.
Oh, no going back now. For sale. Christmas around here. shiny. There's like some rags down on that jack.
Yep. Everything out there.
It's the bestest thing I ever did get for Christmas. Let's see if we can drop it.
Alright guys, so we got the rear end set in here. I've got my studs put in the front. I had one of the nuts try to strip on me, so I had to take and cut that out, so we're a little behind compared to where we were, but it'll be alright. So now we're going to start setting in the center section, get it sealed up and get the axles in. And then we're going to take the control arms back apart, and I've got some adjustables that we're going to put on. We'll probably try to make that another video, but so far this is where we're at. Alright guys, thanks to a little bit of TV magic here, we got the center section installed, we got the drive shaft going together. So, alright guys, so on this 9-inch, I'm going to be using the factory 8-tube brakes. And whenever you go to use the factory brakes, you've got to take and cut out this center section here in order to get over the forward bearing. So that's what we're going to do now. So after you get cut and situated, and after a couple minutes of hacking, you want to cut it up to where you get it to where it'll slide around that bearing. Now as far as these 4 holes go, you don't have to be super careful with them. I'd rather not cut into them. But there is the bearing retainer that goes on the front side that kind of holds all that together, and I'll show you that here in a minute. We're going to go ahead and put this seal in. Now, I brought home my drivers, but surprise, surprise, they're all too big for this seal. So we're just going to have to use it on in with what we got. Alright, so now that we got our seal in, we can start installing these T-bolts. These T-bolts go on the back side of the axle, or the axle housing, and you can see the way the adapter is made, that it keeps those from spinning as you're going in. Now that those are on, we can slide on our brakes. And after we get our brakes, we'll take a slide in our axle. Make sure we get our splines lined up. Now whenever you guys go to install this, if this is your first time messing with a 9-inch Ford, you will find that the axles are different lengths. So make sure you pay attention to that before you try to cram it together. Alright, so after you get your axle knocked in, here's the bearing retainer. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get in. It's got to go back behind the axle. Alright, and then there's that. It's kind of hard to see down in there, but that part is finished. Now whenever you order these from Quick Performance, they come with 1/2-inch studs, and of course I've got 7/16 for my drums, so we're going to have to drill our drums out. Alright, so I didn't want to bore you guys with drilling the drum out, so here's the final product of that.